Okay, as usual, I just wanted to go. Okay, as usual, I just wanted to go. Okay, as usual, I just want. Okay, Lego is here. So, welcome into this channel, guys. And tonight, we gonna take a look at the new banner. Hey. Everybody already went inside, except me, because I always online only at night. So yeah, let's see if I do need to download anything. Yeah, there it is. Ta-da! A new unit is here! Gundam AGE! The baby! So Fleet Azuno and Asemu Asuno. Si Asam. You know, the transformation looks really cool. Looking forward to watching it in the movie. So let's go in. Additional celebration panel missions. And there we go, the Gundam, yeah. Like in my video yesterday, I didn't know this guy is called the Gundam. So we got an SP conversion age. See whether this unit is worth SP converting or not. And also there's a pickup ticket. Nice. So we can get 10 free pools, I guess. So we're gonna try getting the Gundam AGE. Let's see. So we have this. Okay, pickup ticket 334. So I'm gonna need to do all these missions. Reach SSR, the Gundam level 20 higher. Create an event stage 5 times. Complete character request 5. Celebration. This one's already done. This one already done. Okay. So notice is. Let's see what's the new one. We have this one. Yay! Excalibur. Wow, only one weapon. Definitely a melee. This is another G-Quax. Ada fuck. Dude, how can you attack enemies if you only have one weapon and it's a melee? Dang it. I don't think this unit is gonna be good, but we will see. I cannot judge a book by its insides, so let's judge it by its cover. Okay. So oh yeah, I don't know this. Main stages. Mobile Suit Gundam AGE. Okay, this one. The end of Master League Season 9, and as usual, they're gonna tell us the next season's boost and terrain. Next season gonna be on ground, so it's also gonna be the atmospheric, and it gonna boost Tech Rival and Series Mobile Suit Gundam. This is nice because I have a lot of Rival and Mobile Suit Gundam, especially all of my Zaku's and my Big Zam, you know. Although I don't think I'm gonna use Big Zam, but it's gonna be really great, you know. Like I SP converted for Big Zam. Maybe I can try using it later. Hey, yeah, if they are boosted, why not? Nice. So that is the Gundam fight. Yeah, it's gonna start on the 23rd of March. Okay, they're not showing the date in here, so you just have to, you know, trust the veteran in here. Okay, because every time we do the mastering for the last 9 seasons, it's always on the 23rd of each month. Okay, so Gundam AGE main stage is added. We're gonna get Gundam AGE 2 Our Times. That looks so cool. And Zaydra. The fuck is this? It looks like the enemy on the Gundam AGE very first chapter, you know. So there is that. And then series clear rewards, we're gonna get Gundam Age 1 normal and Gundam Age 2 normal. Okay. And those are owned by these two. The question type is scheduled to be made accessible when part 2 begins. Okay. The following unit tags have been added: Rearm, Age System, and Vagan. So these are all unique to the Gundam Age. Okay. And also character tags, we have X-Rounder. I think I heard it's based on the Asemu. Si Asem. And also new series Mobile Suit Gundam Age Exile Log. Okay. Receiving the Mobile Suit Gundam Age series. Yeah, so these two SSR units, the one that we already have in the previous gacha, Gundam Age 1 Swordia and Gundam Age 1 Razor, they are getting a new series tag. So they can be brought together and put in the same supporter, the Diva. Okay, so that is that. And coming out, bener jebakan. Hai kecanduan internet, welcome to the stream. Pool nggak tahu, lihat nanti. Pure jebakan mendung nggak? Yeah, I know very well, you know, because I've made the video and I already showed you the leak of Asemu's skill and abilities. And if it turns out true, then yes, the current banner is a must pull. But problem is that whether you gonna have enough diamonds for the anniversary banner or not. So it's a really hard choice, you know. Rival support mana jebakan udah pasti kepake. The league is true. Yes. So yeah, these are all the units. We already discussed this. We already analyzed this. We also get a new SSR, a lot of them. So that's good. SSR featured new supporters. You are a supporter. That's the Diva, SSR, and then currently available units is the normal Swordia Razor. Okay, so yeah, I didn't know about all these. I thought they are a different Gundam before I watched the Gundam Age. So now after I watched the Gundam Age and know they have a 3D printer, they are all the same Gundam. What the fuck? Okay. Although I only watched the first 5 episodes, but yeah. It's enough to know how the story turns out. So this is the Gundam. Okay, I'm gonna grab this first, and it really only has one weapon. Kalau dapat, kalau enggak ya udah selesai. So let me see. Although I do want to go to the base first, we're gonna do the character request. Okay, because I haven't logged in yet for the whole day today. Let's do the character request. Just in case they reset while I play the game and didn't realize. Go back, transfer to Virzago. The 3 forms is just like Strike and Impulse 3 forms. Yeah, collect Master Link later. I don't need to collect the Master Link straight away. Okay. Develop units. Tada. Ayuk. Okay, that's that. And then we have a new stage. Ta-da! Fierce Enemy Assault, a new Gundam in here. Hey. So we're gonna analyze all of them later. Okay. There's also a Gundam Age here. New stages added. Okay. There we go. An alternative series, I bet. So there is the Gundam Age. And what else? Yeah, we do want to see the new unit. Let's find the new unit. Where is it? I'm gonna check him first. Hello Viviani-chan. Hi Swa-chan. Welcome to the stream. Check development. Later. It's empty, dude. Why do you want me to check the development? It's empty. I haven't opened anything. Okay. Oh, I have 1.5 Gundam. So let's just limit break this. I didn't realize I have 1.5 Gundam. Okay. Where was it? Where is the new unit? Oh, there it is. The Gundam. Okay. So let's see the details. Show maximum upgrade. SP converted. 90,000 HP, 5 movement, attack 11,000. Okay. Ace unit, one shot killer. Ooh, the tech is nice. Okay. So we will see. Weapon Excalibur, critical damage by 35%. Wait a second. Wait. 35%. Isn't that one of the high-end critical damage? Wait, who deals critical damage in here? This one. Yeah. Usually, critical damage is around 20%, 25%, or 30% for SSR unit. Now this one has 35%. Wow, it's one of the high-end weapon effect. 35%. This can be great. Yeah, if you put Mikazuki on this guy, it's great. Although it doesn't have a pilot tech. You know, it doesn't have a pilot tech, so we need a pilot with a series affinity tech for the Gundam AGE. Otherwise, you can just put Mikazuki on this one. Increase attack by 10%, critical damage by 10%, when figure is supercharged higher, increase own movement by 1. Okay. So this is quite okay. If I SSP convert, it can be used in atmospheric. Okay. And abilities doesn't get increased. And he now has another melee. The closer you are, the greater weapon power increase. I think this still deal higher damage than this one. Yeah. If you manage to deal critical damage, this will deal higher than this. You don't need to SSP convert this guy. Okay. So quite an okay addition. Okay. Not really excited. So let's just go to the Fierce Enemy Assault. We're gonna see this new unit, G Force. Use the new pilot Wang Briar on him. Melee and feedback. Don't know who that is. Check his melee stats later. Okay, so we gonna select this stage. Let's see the unit. Show max upgrade. 90,000 HP. Stats are all balanced. Okay. Ability, increase max EN, own attack by 10% by shooting support, attack counter. Figure is supercharged higher, increase all movement by 1. Okay, 6 movement. Okay. And the weapon 1 to 2, defense down level 4. And then this one, dodge buster H, inflicts damage taken from beam debuff level 4. So sucks. This guy sucks a lot. It's totally useless. Unstoppable commander type black alternative series fierce enemy assault. Yeah, this guy is useless. Like there are a lot of better units out there compared to him. Unless you go to an eternal route for the Gundam AGE series, like you definitely won't be using this guy. Let's see what he get when SSP converting. Oh, he finally get a 5 range weapon. Yeah, the range increase. This one the power increase, but this one we have defense down level 5. Okay. So yeah, to make him normal, you need to SSP convert him. So yeah, I don't recommend using him at all. So yeah, I'll should I just attempt this later? We're gonna go to the unit assembly now. Ta-da! Yes. So this is the unit, gonna be to normal EX, and we gonna take a look at its actual skills and abilities. Let's see. We need him for new ER, because no more support unit with debuff. So, depends, you know, because you can just bring a duplicate unit. Okay, so I bet in the development diagram there should be a support. Okay, there's no way there's no support in here. There we go, we have a support. Okay, you can just bring 5 of these. Nobody say you cannot bring duplicates. Okay, I bet this one is better. 10% goes to 4%. Yeah, it's already beam debuff there. Better one. There's also a support in here. See? Tada. Defense down 15%. Damage taken from physical weapon. Yeah, you already have physical debuff, defense down debuff, beam taken up debuff. So yeah, you don't need to bring him at all. Just bring a lot, you know. You can just build duplicates. Nobody says you cannot bring duplicates in Eternal Road. Okay. This one is so much better. It's already have a 5-range weapon. This one, ooh, special weapon debuff. Nice. This one also defense down. See? There's a better debuffer. Kronos. Wow. Looking forward to look at this guy. Who is that? Sounds cool. And what is this? There's a question mark. This is the ultimate unit. Okay. So there is that. Okay. So let's take a look at this guy. Stats wise, wow, mobility is very high and can be used in atmospheric. HP 101,000. Okay. Ability increase mobility by 15%. This is the advantage ability. Against new type, you get 20% attack and defense, and then increase maximum HP by 5%. And wait. Oh my god! This is an advantage against pilot, not the unit. Shit. This is insane. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm so dead. I'm so dead fighting against this guy. What the fuck? All of my pilots are new types. Oh my god, this is gonna be bad for me. Shit. Oh my god. If I fight against this guy in PvP, no matter what unit I use, I'm using this pilot, you know? Oh my god. This is gonna be the strongest unit in the game. And also the biggest nemesis for me. Oh my god. And also the X-Rounder. This is also a pilot. Wow. So if he finds new types and X-Rounder, he gonna get an advantage attack defense by 20%. Wow. No matter what unit they use, if they are piloted by this pilot, this guy gonna get attack and defense by 20%. Oh my god. And I think we can rate this unit. Yeah. Asemu. Asemu is the pilot, right? And he also get an advantage against Asemu, isn't he? Wait, let me see. No, there is no Asemu in here. Yeah. The X-Rounder is Fleet, not Asemu. So he doesn't counter himself. Yeah. He doesn't counter himself. Unlike the Qbeli counter himself. Okay. If a Qbeli attack another Qbeli, he gets the same advantage. Okay. So this one doesn't get advantage against himself. Okay. We withdrawing now. Let's say jebakan again. Nggak, maksudnya jebakan tuh ini tuh harus di pull gitu. Ngerti nggak? Jadi yang dimaksud jebakan tuh ini harus di pull. Jadi orang-orang yang nyimpen duit buat diamond buat ke anniversary, sekarang tuh harus dikeluarin ini diamondnya. Oh my god. Yeah, I have no choice but to pull on this one. Shit. Waku excited. We're drawing now. I don't know. Why can't Steve have Kira race is a passive or Freedom race is passive? Yeah, I think it's not extraordinary. He's super pilot. Oh, okay. So I mean Fleet can ride this unit. Oh yeah, Fleet can ride this unit. Nah, wait. When you use Qbeli H to increase attack, I don't know what's versus pilots. No. If Qbeli fight against another Qbeli, Qbeli's advantage against Psychomu unit works. Okay. But for this guy, he doesn't get advantage against super pilot, okay? So he doesn't counter himself, apparently. So he counters other players, which is like an X-Rounder and new types. Although, if you use fleet to pilot the Gundam AGE 2, that means that this Gundam AGE, the enemy's Gundam AGE, is gonna get an advantage, okay? So it is the pilot, he counters the pilot, not the unit. So this is insanely strong, especially against players like me. You know, I use all of these new types every time I go to the Master League. You see, so if I fight against Gundam AGE 2, I will die. Jebakan bukannya kelihatan bagus tapi sudah full ternyata nggak bagus. Nggak bisa macam-macam jebakan artinya. These pilots have other techs. One shot on the wall, so 30% of good pilots drip. Let me see. Ada fuck! Oh my god! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 techs. Oh my god, this unit is insane. And it can be used in every terrain. Oh my god, this is a must pull, guys. There's a map weapon, a huge straight line. Oh my god, this guy is so strong. Range 5, defense down level 4. Okay, and range 5, yeah, a natural range 5 beam debuff. Oh my god, this is the strongest unit in the game right now. It's specialized unit and lightning fast. I bet we need this, okay? Because the next time a limited supporter comes out, if it is lightning fast or specialized unit, this guy will be there as the main unit. You cannot go without this guy. Oh my god, this is, and I'm only looking at the unit. Let's take a look at the pilot. Yeah, the leak is true, guys. The leak is true. Oh my god, 845 range, 801 melee. Double support attack. And then offensive attack, support attack increased by 25%. And then really increase MP by 5 when fighting Earth Federation forces AGE. And you have a lot. Not a lot, I mean, yeah, you have a lot of options. At least you can pilot the Gundam AGE 2. You can use him on the Gundam AGE 1. Wow, you need this pilot. You definitely need this pilot, okay? And then support, triple support attack, and then beam damage taken up debuff at level 7. And then this one MP up, attack burst. Oh my god, Asemu. Wow, this is insane. Yeah, it doesn't say anywhere here that he is a super pilot. Both H1 and H2 UR has map attack. He also have aerial use tech, but there is no overlap with unicorn support at all, so cannot stack 2 types for 30% debuff. No, it depends. Later, okay? Maybe in the future we're gonna have a limited supporter that mix 2 techs of a different nature. Like we're gonna need to wait for a unstoppable and lightning fast supporter tech. Maybe, who knows? But you know, you don't really need to overlap the tech. You see, like there is one tech that they gonna overlap. You know what? The protagonist. Yeah. The moment we get a supporter with the protagonist tech, that's it. It's the end. We have Unicorn and H2 in the same team. Or maybe the transforming unit. No, is there? No, a transforming unit we don't have. Okay, maybe Gundam. Yeah, Gundam. Everyone is Gundam. I don't think they're gonna release a supporter called Gundam with a tech Gundam. Alternative series you can. No, the Unicorn also doesn't. It's not alternative series. Yeah. Aerial use maybe. Can he fly? No. The unicorn? No. So protagonist. Yeah, we're gonna wait until we get a protagonist supporter tag. It's gonna be the strongest supporter in the game. Okay. The one in scene is a new type, it's fine. I will skip him if I don't get him at free 10 tickets. He's not ace unit because Asemu is an ace until much later when he pilots a white ace 2. Asemu pilot is good on ace 1. Asemu can straight up get to max extension and start with 3 times support. Yes, exactly. Asemu pilot has the support pilot skill. Super pilot skill. Oh, okay. This is young Asemu. The old Asemu when he's the ace veteran super pilot. Gundam protagonist unicorn and H2. White as well, I think. Yeah. So let's take a look at the Gundam AGE 1. Yeah, see, 13,441 attack. That's quite okay. He also increased some defense, so at least he has some kind of survivability. Although this one cannot be used in atmospheric. Okay, ability is increase attack by 20% when countering. Okay, so the sentence was wrong. The leak was wrong, not the leak. Like the Facebook post was wrong. We were confused that he has an ability that increase attack when support attacking or support countering, but apparently it's not support attack or support counter. It's countering. Okay, so when the enemy attack him and he counter attack back, he will get an attack increase. But he is a melee, so it's really hard for him to get that bonus when he get attacked in Master League, because everybody gonna attack in from 5 range away. He doesn't even have a 5 range weapon. Okay, so you need him to get attacked by someone like Domon or Destiny Gundam, you know, God Gundam or Destiny Gundam. But at that point, if nobody protects you, you're gonna die. So yeah, and then there's also increased defense by 5%. Okay, so going into the weapon, we have a map weapon with 4,920 power. That's actually quite high. Yeah, that's actually quite high. Yeah, this damage is gonna be high. The map weapon, Spallow, and then Titus, critical damage by 25%. Okay. 8 system EX, the closer you are to the damage, greater weapon power increase. Okay, beam special, nice. So power wise, it's normal. I think crossbone is also around this number. And then there's Dodge rifle. Yeah, this was the very first weapon that Fleet used in the movie, the Dodge rifle. So tech wise, and the protagonist and Earth Federation forces tough as nails ace unit, white 3-arm 8 system. Okay, so at least this guy can be used in the ace unit and tough as nails. Okay, not really that interesting compared to the AGE 2. Okay, the AGE 2 is insane. And then we have Fleet Azuno, baby Fleet, with 823 melee and 738 range. That is not as good as Asemu, but it is high enough, you know. Like you can put him, for example, like if I use the Destiny Gundam, you know, if you watch my live stream yesterday for the Master League, you know that my Destiny missed a lot, because when I put a melee pilot on my Destiny, their range stats is very low. So I actually really need this guy in the previous Master League. You know, in the yesterday Master League, they should have released this guy much earlier. You know, if I put him on the Destiny Gundam, my Destiny Gundam should be safe. Okay, character skill increase melee, and then increase movement and sway. Okay, very useful for PvE. Increase on damage dealt, X rounder increase on awaken and reaction. Okay, wait. Yeah, why increase your awaken if your awaken is very low to begin with? Awaken and reaction, okay? So, condition 1, 8 system, condition 2, Earth Federation forces. Oh, this is the same as that guy. Who was it? The yesterday guy. The useless guy. What's his name again? I forgot. The one from the Hathaway. Yeah. So we have the condition tag. So if the first condition is fulfilled, 8 system, and the second condition is fulfilled, then you will get this. When piloting unit with the condition 1 tag, increase on attack by 3% for each squad bearing the condition 2 tag. What the fuck? So when he is piloting an 8 system, which is this unit, so he can also pilot the 8s too, okay? When he is piloting that, then the more allies with these tags, the more his attack can increase. Okay, when piloting specify tags, increase damage dealt to enemies by 15% and reduce damage taken by 15%. Okay. So there is that. Yep. An X rounder. Okay. Will Banco give us compensation for the countering skill due to its wrong posting? I don't know, probably not. Jadi spam kapal Ace gua. Oh, dapat kapal Ace berapa? But that means you can build an Ace team already. Then they all look okay, I think. H1 is ER boss killer. He is there to counter while being defended. Oh yeah, that's true. Like, oh yeah. He actually is the best when fighting enemies who has force chance step. Yeah, if the enemy has force chance step, just like the last time. Where was it? Okay, I'm gonna show you guys this video. Okay, let me see. I'm gonna go to my channel. I'm gonna go to the shorts. Let me see. This one, yeah. Let's watch this. Look at that, he died. Oh no. Let's watch from the beginning. Okay. Let's just go. So failure. This is the Barbatos stage, the Eternal Road Barbatos stage. Okay, the Barbatos have 5 chance step. And can you imagine what happened there? Insane. Look at that. Our mobility just. Oh, he died, guys. He died. This Barbatos died. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my god, this is too funny. Oh my god, the Barbatos is just killing himself. Oh no. The Barbatos is just killing himself. Oh my god. Yeah. No fuck, he's just killing himself. What the fuck? Just them again. Yeah. Should I use the Vidar? just kill the Vidar. It's okay. Just kill the Vidar. Let's kill that guy. Oh no, miss again. Oh, what the fuck? What is this? Look at that, guys. We had problem killing this guy just now. And he is there now killing himself. So yeah. I still remember that. Like, that fight was hilarious, you know. Like, the enemy have 5 force chance step. And I'm just standing there counter-attacking him 5 times. But also was on the board they want contact, which is what they meant on it. Wins. Put SMU on 8. What's the thing? Another unit is what helps support attack really something. Huh? Wait. Counter also works as support. Well, counter. What they meant on against C. Is it? Yeah, it does call support attack or support counter, but I don't think it's counted there, you know. Like, Is it on the pilot or on the unit? It's on the unit. Yeah, this is on the unit, so there might be a chance that if you put a support pilot on this guy, it is called support countering. Maybe. We actually never tested that. You know, it's the same ability as the dead side, but we never actually put a support pilot on the dead side to actually test whether that's true or not. Get him now, baby, so your future Destiny gun will be stronger. Yeah, can you use H1 with Asemu, Randy? Yeah, you can. Yeah, we can ride each other. Go baby now, H1 plus Asemu test on support counter. How much damage is that? Everyone kapal gua. Oh, yeah, you're right. Let me do the counters. Yeah, hello Mas Vivi. Hi Mas Kang, welcome to the stream. So yeah, that's Asemu and Flick. Okay, and then there is also Grodek and Eva. Okay, rearm mobile suit Gundam AGE. Rearm is this unit. Oh, ooh, we have the Build Fighter and the Barbatus and the Force Impulse on the rearm. Yeah, it's much more versatile than I think. Yeah, there are more units on the rearm. So maybe these are the units that changes weapon, you know, rearm. There's also Hajiro Boshi and there's Barbatus 6 form. So it might be worth SP converting the Barbatus 6 form. If I do use this tech, put the Mikazuki attacker on Barbatus 6 form, and that's it. You are set. Yeah, and then there's the Dragoon Strike, the Shiranu Akatsuki. Yeah, this tech is much better than I thought. Then there's also the Gundam AGE. So next we have Farsia. Who the hell is this? What the fuck? What? You know, I haven't watched the Gundam AGE that far yet, so this might be a spoiler for me. But what kind of Gundam is that? This is a durability unit, 11,000 defense. That's actually quite good. Defense up, mobility up, and then we take damage reduction, and then there's also accuracy down and attack down 30% at 5 range. Wow, this is nice. A tank that can counter attack its attacker, but it can only be used in space. That sucks. Okay, Vagan. What is Vagan? Oh, Vagan is the enemy of the Gundam AGE. Okay, so it is lightning fast. So yeah, all these Gundam AGE probably are to set up for the lightning fast team. Okay, awakened pilot with high reaction. Oh, this is nice. Okay, this is a tank, dude. This is a tank. He has low defense. I don't fuck. This is a tank, but he has higher awaken and reaction. Wow, it's an offensive tank. Yeah, this can be great, you know. Like if I have a tank in here that is worth SP converting, then this might be the best pilot for that. Too bad there is no attack burst in here. You know, civilian X-Rounder. Urine L Shell. It also only has... Oh wait, it does have a double support defense. Yeah. So that's great. Now Adele Starks. Who is this? Ability increase attack when HP is 50% or below. Attack increase. Okay. Only a melee weapon. So this guy sucks. And the weapon effect also is not as good as a critical damage. The closer you are to the enemy, the greater weapon increase. Oh yeah, I haven't checked the SSP. What happens if I SP this guy? 3 to 5. Okay. Partial beat SSP. Accuracy down. Okay. Wait, somebody called me. Be right there. Yeah, mech. So, yeah, the SSP is okay. Ability, does it increase? No. And it can finally now be used in atmospheric. Okay, so means that he can also be used on the ground. Or should I call ship? But this is a tank without a shield mechanism. Okay, so probably not the best tank to use. You know, so more like a damage dealer. This one still get a 3 range weapon. The high remaining HP get the weapon power increase. So really not that great. Okay, tech wise, unstoppable. Test time mass produced 3 arm alternative series. Okay. Arisa gun hail. Who are you? Melee pilot. Okay. And then his own damage dealt melee Earth Federation forces. Double chance step pilot. I never liked using a double chance step pilot SSR. You know, like they already don't have any advantage. Now the affinity tech doesn't increase their damage. You know. Gundam AGE 1 flat. Okay, this is a support unit. Maxian evasion vegan. Okay, counter vegan. Advantage. And Dodge rival. Defense down level 4. Z-Volt launcher. Damage taken from special weapons up. Special weapon debuff. Level 4. 5 range. Okay. And then, a 6 range. Special weapon debuff. And then defense down level 5. Likewise, unstoppable. That's it. Yeah, not really that bad. Oh! An adult fleet Azuno. Hey, the baby become a grandpa. Oh my god, a total spoiler for me. Oh, his stats sucks. Oh no, fuck. His stats sucks a lot. Okay, attack by 15% and weaken reaction, double support attack. Yeah, but I totally not gonna use you with this kind of stats. You know, that's already has been converted. Increase range, accuracy, evasion. He sucks. Okay, this is the Gundam AGE 1 normal. Okay. I think really special. We have a 5 range weapon when SSB converted. Okay, SSB rifle. This one also not really that great. It's lightning fast and ace unit. Okay, this one Gundam AGE 1 sword. Yeah. Okay, SSB conversion. We get 2 range melee weapon. Okay, this is tough as nails and ace unit. And then we have Gundam AGE 1 razor. Okay, this one second damage. 2 range critical damage weapon and 1-shot killer and ace unit. So they are all ace unit. This one is 1-shot killer, this one is tough as nails, this one is like fast. Okay, so that's the difference between all of them. And then there's also, who the hell is this? Oh my god, this really is a baby series. Ada fuck. What is this baby doing piloting a mothership? What the fuck? Oh my god, who is this? No wonder they call this Mobile Suit Gundam AGE. They are all babies. Shit. Adele, Diva Colors. Okay. But you are the higher remaining HP is okay. This guy sucks. Unstoppable rearm. And Dorado L. Is this how a Japanese pronounce Doragon? But it becomes Dorado. Yeah, this also sucks. They all sucks. They all sucks. Probably the most interesting one is Urine L Shell. This pilot is interesting, that's all. The unit, not that good. No, it's okay actually, but the terrain capability is what's limiting her. Okay. So this banner, if not because of this guy, you know, I'm starting to think Bandai is really, you know, underhanded, because they put an insanely OP unit and pilot together in this guy, you know, the unit and the pilot together, while the rest sucks. So that we waste our diamond. If we fail to get this guy, this is the worst unit you can get from a banner. Those Gundam AGE series, especially AGE series, are from phase 7 to 3 Oh my god, you're so lucky. Why is that bread on that ship? The most hated bread in the series. Really? That's what I'm saying. I know that people seem to be really hated as well. Or quit only. But really, you have what you do. Okay, I will watch it. The pick up ticket for the board. Yeah. I'm gonna wait for the free ticket, and only then I will pull this, okay? I'm gonna wait until the last day. It's gonna last until 25th of March. So I'm not gonna pull this banner right now, okay? I'm gonna wait until the 24th of March when we get the news of the MS-08 banner. If it contains Apsaras, then I'll probably gonna skip this, okay? I don't like the chance of me getting this guy if the rest of this banner sucks. Okay, so yeah. I'm gonna save this out. Okay, so that is the new unit. Okay, insanely OP, but too bad. You need to be really lucky. If you are one of the lucky guys who get this Gundam AGE 2 normal, I do recommend you to start building that team as your main team, okay? Because that guy is insane. Okay? That will be like, you know, the main character of the main character in your lineup. Well, it's really cool. No. Will we get number 1 store rank again tomorrow? Probably, yes. I hope it got full today. Yeah, like the banner is really good, so I won't be surprised if a lot of players pull this one. The banner is insanely good. Not the banner, I mean like the unit is really good, okay? The banner sucks. So, let's grab the Master League. Okay. This is mine. See you again, Gundam 5. Okay, there is no reward coming out. Where is my reward? I'm gonna save this. Oh yeah, by the way, guys, you know, I just bought something today that is really interesting, you know. Like today I went around and actually found a shop, and then when I went in, there is this you know, I'm gonna just show you guys, you know. I went to a shop and apparently I saw this. This one. Yeah, it's this one. Get this. Display capture. Ta-da! Yeah, I went around and I found this shop. Wow! So you guess what I did? I went inside. And then this is what I found. Wow! You know, like this shop just released a new product. And it's all Gundam. You know, this is RX-78-2 Gundam. You see there's a backpack and then the small bag, there's the cap. and there's this, and there's this bag, you know, there's this bag, and then the small bag. You guess what? I bought this. Hey, you see, this is a wallet, really cool. You know, like there's a Zaku, my favorite. Seems like expensive words. Yeah, a little bit expensive, but I thought why not? You know, I'm needing a bag right now, like a small bag. So look at that. There is a Zaku picking out. You know. And this is what's inside. You know, like if you want to know what's inside. So yeah. It's quite nice actually. Like after I use it. You know. Although this one, don't trust this, okay? I tried sliding my finger on the screen and it doesn't really work. You know, the sensitivity really bad. But yeah, just telling what I got today. Okay, so this is that. Okay, so yeah, let's go back to the game. Okay. So if you do want to buy that, like I mean, like I'm also trying out this thing. I don't know, like a pin product. Let's see. Yeah. So I don't know if this works for you. Like, you know, there's a pin product. I'm trying out this thing, you know, in the YouTube, and where you can pin a product. Just to know, because the thing is that this product just released, and when I went to the shop, like he said that this product is only for a sample first, and I told him, you know, I really want to buy the bag, and he gave me the sample product. So I'm proud of the very first bag of this new thing, you know. So yeah. Why background music so loud? Background music so loud. I'm gonna reduce it. Okay. So yeah, I just pinned a product. I don't know if you can see it or not. Like I've never actually messed around with YouTube that much, but so happy today, you know, get a new merchandise. So let's continue on. Where is my reward? Is it here? Where do I get my reward? Like usually when I go inside here, they give us the thing, you know, the reward. Where? Is it my gift? Interesting. What is it? The Master League rewards has been auto-credited to us. Oh really? They are really sneaky. It's already added. Really? Wait. Oh yeah, I have 17,000 diamonds. Yeah. It's already auto credit. Yeah, oh yeah, my rewards were already given. You already have it. Okay, assembly is combination awakened banana and Sagi, of course. Would you believe that on 70 pulls on ARF I got 3 Gundams appearing and 1 lucky draw? Oh, that's very lucky. My word on Ace banner also. That's also, it seems like expensive merch. It is expensive. Yeah, it is a little bit expensive. Because use a wallet with no money. Why videos? I buy that if it has freedom design. Yeah, apparently it only has the RX-78 and Zaku design. It just got released today. I don't know, like they only got the sample in my town. I don't know in the main brands whether they already released it a lot earlier or not. But once I bought the red one, especially like you know, who buy the black one? You know, like the guy told me, why don't you want the black one? Dude, do you watch Gundam? If you know the Sharzaku, you will never go for the black one. Always get the red one. And he only has one red. So I took it, and he don't have any more sample of the red one. Why did he get his spoiler in the story mission? Yeah, I'll probably gonna watch the spoiler in the story mission, but I'll probably gonna skip it, like for the sake of the stream. You know, like I don't want you guys to waste time watching me watching the movie in here, like the story. So maybe you're a fan, that's why you get the first product. Yeah. Like, you know, they just got it. I went in and I just took the sample. The very first one, the very first buyer is the huge fan of Sharzaku. Which is Master League rank 1? I don't know. Check your orders also. No one noticed you receive already. Check you already have the SSR. Yeah. Oh yeah, check your point. You already have the. It may have, it's just you in LBJ, okay, but your voice is sometimes low. Oh yeah. I'm gonna increase the sensitivity then. Okay. We shall lose money 3 times faster. Okay. So sensitivity up. Okay. So yeah. Let me see. Yeah, I do have the tickets in here. Should I assemble? Should I? Yeah, let's just try this, you know. Just a little bit of intermezzo. Let's just assemble this. See what do I get. SSR. Go. Give me Amuro, please. Is there a chance of using a single SSR support ticket and actually see you know, power of friendship in here? It's gonna be a really low chance for that happening. Let's go. Hey, Geminas too. Streamer doesn't want to waste our time. Red is always 3 times faster. Yeah, Red is always 3 times faster. It also got bought 3 times faster. So yeah, that is the Geminas too. Let me see my Geminas. I think I already MLB my Geminas, right? I think. Let's just search Geminas. We already at the point where our Gundam is too many. Okay, so like that. And then we're gonna go to the event first. We're gonna try the Fierce Enemy Assault, okay? The new Fierce Enemy Assault. Let's go. Starting this one, let's attempt. Okay, so I can actually just use any team. Yeah, let's just Sortie. Ta-da, download. Wow, sounds very good now. Maybe sounds like Ikemen now. I just love since I already have SSR H1. It's over its other variant at LB3. Damn. That means that if you pull this banner and you don't get the H2, it's gonna suck a lot for you then. What the fuck? What kind of map is this? Dude! It's so small! Oh my god. Who is this? Wolf. Oh yeah, I'm currently watching where Wolf came out. Yeah, he just came out from the capsule, and I haven't continued from there. Orange melee for defense. Can actually when an enemy responds with a counter during a fight. Oh my god. Support defense counter 3 times. That's insane. G bouncer. What's the stats? Stat sucks. Movement 8. Wow. G Cyphos. Not really that. Oh my god. When vigor is supercharged or higher, increase attack by 200%. Yeah, this is where you want Barbatus, okay? Reduce the enemy's MP so he doesn't get this attack increase, okay? Increase MP by 12. Yeah, and then there is Asemu. Guaranteed bonus action. Force activates chain step 2 times. And then there is that. Okay. Yeah, I'm liking the tech on the Gundam H2. Like the hell with this tag. Shit, this guy can be used in almost everywhere. Yeah, let's just auto this. I think at the low level we should be able to easily win this. Like look at that. I'm at 10k diamond. The question is, do I do 100 guaranteed or do I wait for the next banner announcement? I have the baby and the scene supporter. I'm getting a feeling that Aina is the UR. Yeah, just wait for the next banner announcement. Just like me, you know. I'm not gonna pull until the next banner announcement. So G Cyphers, yeah. Okay, stage selection. Response preview auto clear stage 20. Definitely not gonna happen. This is why I don't know if I should pull. We will get the pilot now, so OP. No, I'm gonna put it, I'm gonna get it later, okay? So let's attempt this. I think I'm gonna change the formation. We definitely gonna need the Barbatos, right? So put the Barbatos there, and then gonna use this one. The one-shot killer. Ha 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 ha. We now have a Psycho Zaku. Yeah. Use a 3x6 map attack to demoral CPOs. Oh yeah, that can actually work. Let's try using. But wait, I don't think if I auto the AI is going to use a map weapon. You know, definitely not gonna happen. So I cannot just put a Big Zam team and expect the Big Zam to just use map weapon. You see. Actually, how to reduce the enemy's MP? I think the easiest one is if I use the freedom. Because Kirayamete, the support one, usually use a sway. You know, he usually use sway. So maybe I need to use that. Who knows? No. Let's just change the formation first. I'm gonna use this one. Let's just call up the freedom then. Yep. And then for this one, we're gonna use the Barbatos. Okay. So that the freedom move first, okay? Hopefully the AI Kirayamete will always use the sway. Because if the enemy support attack on the freedom who uses sway, he might get attention reduced, okay? Tension down. Apparently not. He doesn't auto cast the sway. Shit. So that is bad. Or maybe because the Cyphers cannot counterattack yet at this range. We need to get closer. So yeah, I guess we're gonna need to use a tank killer. Yeah, this is definitely a really good option, you know, like the AGE unit team, because I have the unicorn with level 7 defense down, and then freedom for beam damage taken up. So tanks going to be shredded in here. Reduce enemy MP is make them miss on their attack. Yes, but I want to auto this fight. So I need a pilot who automatically casts sway. Okay, who is that? I don't know. The one that I know who uses a sway a lot in PvP is Kirayamete. Okay, my Firzago just did map attack with auto. It hits 2 of them. Oh, okay, that's nice. You know, when you sway, he can just kill the enemy. He rarely uses sway anyway, but he didn't kill the enemy just now. Let's say this AVA is easy. I just auto up to S5. What I do sleepy a slot tomorrow. That's why auto use when you're one hit, maybe for higher stages. No, I didn't one hit the enemy just now. The enemy survived. You see, the enemy leaves when my freedom attack the enemy. So let's skip this. Okay. And then let's attempt this. Okay. So I think we need. Can the DX reach? Like, you know, I want to try the DX then. If the DX map weapon can reach the enemy, then maybe he gonna start the battle and spam the map weapon. We will see. This one's still Barbatus, okay? So we will see. The other way to reduce tension is to hit the enemy with map. Yes, but I want to auto this, so there is no guarantee that my unit is going to cast the map weapon. Okay, so I'm gonna hope that the DX use the map weapon straight away right now. No, he attacked. He doesn't use map weapon. So who uses map weapon? Wait, let me... Oh no, he died. Wait. 1, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, if I use a cone map weapon, it won't hit them. So I need the one that hits straight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It only hit one. So who can map weapon? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, they need to move first, attack someone, kill that, and then use map weapon. But you cannot one-shot the enemy tank. You know, how can your Visago use map weapon? It's the one hit. Hainu uses if it hits 2. Yeah, let me try the Hainu. Like, how far is Hainu's range? I'm thinking of Neo Zeong actually. You know, I can put my Neo Zeong team in here. Let's use the Neo Zeong. Okay. Force chance tab. You know, I'm actually thinking maybe I really do need to build the Astaroth, okay? Like the pilot. I do need a force chance tab. That's the only pilot with a force chance tab that we have. Okay. I was using the DX durability and managed to use map weapon. How? My DX didn't use map weapon? Why? Why are you struggling with this? You were smoking the Master League, baby. No, I am noob. Okay, I use AI to help me go through the stage. Go Barbatus. Okay, kill him. Ta-da! He died. Okay, say select. Gacha VV Oni-chan. No, I will never gacha. Oh yeah, actually, I'm gonna borrow Randy's account then. But you know, I'm not gonna gacha, so I'm gonna showcase the unit using my brother's account. Okay, Randy, are you still there? I'm borrowing your account. DX is 4 times 6 minus the center. That's why I didn't reach H2. Yeah. So let's use the Zeong. Da-da-da. Hold up. Gang. Okay, so this looks great. I need to download first the update on my other LD player, and then we gonna showcase the Gundam AGE 1 and the Gundam AGE 2. Okay. Yeah, apparently they don't use the map weapon. Wow, he one-shot the Zazabi. Oh my god, that's so strong. Ooh, the astronaut origin can survive his counterattack. So next we gonna try with the Hainu then. See if his weapon really can reach the enemy. Oh wait, is that DX? EX? If not, other DX need tension. No, I use Alan Ceres. So I do have the tension, okay? I use Alan Ceres just now, and he cast the MP up until supercharged. So I don't know what happens with you, okay? Don't know why you can use your DX to map weapon on auto. My auto doesn't work, okay? Let's see. So I'm gonna call out this one and then change this into the Hainu. Let's see. Hainu with Amuro. Okay. And this one still the same. Although maybe I'm gonna just use this. Okay. If we're gonna reduce the enemy's MP using the map weapon, then on the second team, I'm just gonna go all out damage on the enemy. But the Barbatus is still a good option, okay? Because the Barbatus is a boss killer. So let's see. Amuro still not using the map weapon. See, that's why I told you. Like, I counted the range just now, the squares, and they don't use map weapon from the very beginning. So how can you guys let your units do a map weapon? Like, none of the map weapon can reach them, you know, from the very start at position 1. So you might be using your map weapon on your second turn. So right now, after you move, leave everything, and then you use your map weapon, and then you reduce the enemy's MP. That's probably what happens, okay? Because there is no way any map weapon can reach the enemy in turn 1. I auto every type of map weapon already. Definitely the cone not gonna reach them, and the 360 map weapon also not gonna reach them. Okay, so the only thing left is the straight line map weapon, and we already tried. Right now, all of the straight line map weapon cannot be auto to hit the enemy. I'll say this later. I gotta record it. Yeah, using time my information was Lacus on SF Meteor, so let us for super scene on Destiny for the kill. Yeah, but what I'm trying to do is to reduce the enemy's MP so that I can auto until level 20. Like, as long as that guy doesn't get supercharged, the G Cypos, this stage is not scary at all. Okay, that's the only problem you have. You know, reduce his MP and that's it. So how? I'm gonna use the SSR Argy here. Where is Argy? Yeah, tada. Sortie. We will see. You know why? Because if I use SSR Argy, I'm gonna get a force chain step, and I will be able to use up the enemy support defense. Okay. I've actually been thinking a lot of this strategy for Master League, but I don't really have the chance to actually use it because the Gundam Astaroth doesn't have a good tech. You know, like he is not in many Master League. The tech is quite limiting. You know, only when we have an unstoppable Master League, then we can use him. But and also specialized unit, unstoppable and specialized unit, I think. But when we did the Unstoppable Master League, like I didn't have Gundam Astaroth yet. So yeah, when you're fighting against enemies with a lot of force, support defense, then this is what you should do. Chain step again, look at that, and use up the enemy's support defense, you know, so that your units can get in to hit him, to hit your enemy. Although our Astaroth become the sacrifice, you know, but look at this, the sacrifice is totally worth it. Because God Gundam can now just one hit the tank. Don't know if he can one hit the Cyphers, but yeah, definitely not. There's one reason I managed to use the DX map on auto for me. Thank you at Discord, PP. Okay, let me see. Yeah, Sagia Frost used his map weapon, but probably because it's Sagia, the pilot. Okay, maybe because the pilot is Sagia. I don't know. Maybe that's why. He showed me just now. I used the high new Gundam, and he doesn't use his map weapon. Maybe if I put Amuro support, maybe that can happen. You know, maybe. We'll see. Let's try back with the high new, and then I'm gonna put the Amuro support on that. Maybe that's what triggers the map weapon. We will see. Gonna keep on trying. All this up. Okay. Change this into the high new, and then use Amuro on this one. Ta-da. Okay, let's sortie. Let me check the map weapon first. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think because Virsago has one more. Yeah, see, this is why our map weapon, like, that's why I counted, you know. My map weapon only has 5 range. The Sagia has 6. Yeah, look at that. I didn't realize Sagia, the Virsago has a 6 range map weapon. Oh. Oh, the straight line map weapon has a difference. Okay. So Virsago has one more range. Okay, compared to my high new. Yeah, I never realized looking at the map weapon. I thought all the 3 squares straight line map weapon has the same range. The Virsago is one range further. The XG Falcon also has 6. Yeah. But because he doesn't hit the middle, the G Falcon, so he cannot hit 2 because he can. The G Falcon hit this guy, but not the H2. Okay. Check if high new is 3 times 5, not 3 times 6. Yeah. I log in my account. Yeah. I log in your account, but it's currently lagging, so not in yet. So yeah, that's the reason. Okay, so let's see if I can find a 6 range map weapon. Okay. So Virsago is 1. Do we have other unit with a 6 range map weapon? Let's see. The Lesin, but this is only 1 square. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6 range. So high new is actually shorter. It's not the Virsago that is further. The high new is short. High new's map weapon is short. So who else? Like I definitely not gonna check the cone shape because the cone shape is only 4. Okay, you definitely won't be able to reach those enemy. So let's see this one, the charge one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's only 4. This one, Big Air Pente. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's only 5. Oh my god. I just realized the Virsago has the longest range map weapon. Really? Let me check the Neozeon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, even Neozeon only has 5. Virsago can hit 6. 6 range. Let me see this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's only 4. Wow. Who else has a map weapon? Let me see. Big Krang. But this is a cone. I think I remember this is a cone. Oh no, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's a 5. Still not as good as a Virsago. Wow. Virsago is actually really good at the map weapon like that. I think X series has 3 times 6. Check double Z. Yeah, let's check the double Z. This one, full armor double Z, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's 5. See, only the Virsago has 6. And probably also the G Falcon DX. Let me see. G Falcon DX. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. The Gundam X series has 6. How about this one, the Hermit Crab? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, the Hermit Crab only has 5. Let me see this Virsago. Do you have a map weapon? No. The SSR Virsago doesn't have a map weapon. Who else has a map weapon? the Destroy Gundam. This is a cone 1, 2, 3, 4, but when he changed to this one, this is a straight line 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, but only one square. Too bad. Then who else? Do you have a map weapon? Yeah, you do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is it only Virsago who has a 6 range map weapon? And the DX? This one, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it's 6. DX, only DX and Virsago UR has a 6 range map weapon. Who else? Alpha Zero? No, you don't have. The Newiziel 4. Yeah, I don't think we have any more reliable map weapon that probably has a 6 range map weapon. Yeah. Let me check the Virsago SR. Do you have a map weapon? No, he doesn't have a map weapon. Yeah, that's insane. So now we know, guys. We now know. Okay. So let's call this up. Gonna use the. Although I think this one is also okay. Let's just sort this. Okay. The GX support has map. Oh yeah. UC series I think is only 3x5, but X series has 3x6 like Gundam X. Yeah, the Gundam X all have 3x6, but it's only on the double X. Okay. I think even if you SSP, the map not gonna change. Probably, I don't know. Let's just check later. Okay, the Hermit Crab and the Virsago. Does the Virsago get a map weapon when you SSP convert him? I don't know. We need to try. Oh, he has sway. Look at that. When he doesn't one-shot the enemy, he uses sway. Judao full armor double Z is insanely strong, you know. Like we know. Oh wait. Oh yeah. Yeah, this is perfect. You know, I don't need to use my weapon. I just realized just now Domon uses the sway. Yeah. So with this formation, I can finally use sway to reduce the G Cypher's supercharge. Okay. So this is already perfect. Yeah, I don't need a map weapon anymore. Hey. But still, I'm gonna check the SSP conversion. Okay, see if the Virsago can change to a 6 range map weapon if SSP convert. Okay, so this is gonna be my lineup. Okay, the God Gundam actually use Way. Virsago chest break SSP has map. Yeah. He has map, but does it has a 6 range map weapon? That's the question. Okay, Virsago. This one. Ta-da. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, see. Only the UR has a 6 range map weapon. Second MX and Falcon GX. Let's see. X. Let's see if SSP conversion gives him a longer map weapon. No, this is already 6. Yeah. All the double X already has 6. I don't need to check anymore. Where's the Gundam X? There we go. Do you have a map weapon? No, he doesn't get a map weapon when after SSP conversion. Okay, so there's that. Malam-malam udah gacha belum? What about Belphegor alt? Belphegor. Wait, I need to check him in here. Belphegor is here. One, two, three, four, 5. It's a 5 range map weapon. So only Virsago has a 6 range map weapon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, only Virsago has 6 range map weapon. Oh my god. This is why. That's why I wanted that banner. Dang it. Okay, anyway, let's just go to my brother's account. Ta-da. Jeng, and he used his account. Hey, ready? I'm using it. Go away. Wait, you can log in again. Okay, let's go. I'm gonna go see. Where is it? The H1, H2. There we go. H1, MLB, and H2. Nah, too bad we cannot compare their weapon because this is 5, this is 3. But I can compare this guy into the other attacker. Okay, let's see. Although he is modification, what are you putting on him? What the hell? Let's just give this this one protagonist alternative, right? This is a protagonist alternative. Protagonist alternative, yes. So let's just give him this. Okay, take from the Gundam AGE, because we're not gonna compare the Gundam AGE, and then we gotta go to the stage. Although first I'm also gonna give the same to the Gundam AGE. Let's see what do we have in here. Crossbone. Yeah, we're not gonna compare it to the crossbone. So AGE and crossbone, we're gonna get that, and we can go here and we're gonna compare their damage to other popular units. Okay, definitely gonna be a strike freedom there, and then after that we're gonna compare with the unicorn. And after that, we're gonna compare with a Zeta. Okay, so there is Zeta, there is Unicorn, there is Zazabi, there is Strike Freedom, and then there is Gundam AGE 2. Okay, so let's just do this. Use all these. Gonna put Camille and Banana and Char and Kira, and then Asemu, Swapper, and Sortie. Let's go. Oh, it's formula. Not that one. That's Falcon DX, not GX. Yeah, the same. The oh, you mean the one from the free unit? Yeah. Let's just check in here later. For Falcon GX, the single buster XN is the GD from Fierce Enemy. Oh, H2 has 3x6. Tip against Saku. Let me check the H2. Does he has a 3x6? If he has, then this H2 is perfect. You know, it's a perfect unit. It's insanely OP. Only H2 is weapon level 5. H1 is only level 3. Yeah, I know. That's why I don't compare the H1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes! Oh my god, he has 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What the fuck? Wow, this is insane. Gundam H2 is insane. Really, this is gonna be a really hard decision for me. Damn. 76,000 damage, okay, on the map weapon. And then let's see this. Okay. 118,000 damage, okay, 118,000 damage, while the Zazabi deals 183,000 damage. The Zeta deal 301,000, okay. The Strike Freedom deal 210,000. Okay, so that's where he stands, okay? But it is expected because this is a support unit, so that's why I want to compare him with the Unicorn. So let's see the Unicorn. 110,622, 110,622. This one 118. So he deals higher damage than the Unicorn. Okay, let me see if the Unicorn has a level 5 weapon. Should be, because that affects your debuff level, so it should be 5. So yeah, that is the highest damage you can get. Oh no, it's because the attack is using 8% NTD. Okay, so let's just give up this. Give 12% attack on the Unicorn. See if the Unicorn or H2 has more damage. Okay. And also I don't want to get the GX. Let's see. GX. Okay, this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we no longer need to check, okay guys? Only the UR straight line map weapon has a 6 range. And so we're gonna find the... What was that just now? The Unicorn. Yeah, the Unicorn. We're gonna swap this with this one from New Zealand. It cannot load. Is that enemy shard has a new type tag to try SMU new type boost? I don't know, we will see. Esther has 10% damage from MP. Oh, yeah, that's true. Banana doesn't have, so we're gonna need to add Lacus in here. Okay, it doesn't have MP up, so let me see. This one deals 114,000. This one deal 118,000. So I think Banana deal higher damage, because if he get a 10% increase, then he should be higher than the H2. And also, does this shard has a new type? Like UC series rival Zion Mass Soldier Veteran Leader Mono Pilot new type. There we go. We can try the new type against this shard. Okay, so let's see. We deal this one's damage to the Zaku, 118,000. This one, ooh, 139,000. Wow, that's insane. Look at that. The increase is significant. 20,000 more damage, just because the enemy is a new type. That's great. So let's give up again. We're gonna put Lacus in here, and we're gonna see if he deals higher damage than the Unicorn or not. Okay. Lacus yang dalam, menanam Lacus di kebun. Mana Lacusnya? Okay, there it is. Okay, Lacus is with the Unicorn. Yeah. So let's sort it. Unicorny. Hold VV, hold flying burger might have 7 raids. Yeah. I'm hoping for Apsaras. This banner is very tempting, but I'm still hoping for Apsaras. Oh wait, the H2 also get the fuck. I need to move him away. The H2 also get boosted. Let's see. Rearrange this. Put this with this one. Let's go. Both H2 and Unicorn attack Sharp Zaku to check damage against same defense. Yes. We're gonna compare against the normal Zaku, and then after that we're gonna compare with the Sharp Zaku. Okay, see if their damage, the damage difference. Okay, so you guys can decide. Okay, whether the Unicorn is better or the H2 is better. Okay, so we gonna AMP up this. Okay, so 10%. Okay, this one also 10%. Okay, so let's see. 118,000. This one. 126,000. The Unicorn deal more. Okay. So yeah, Banana. In terms of damage, he deals higher than the H2. So what's the difference? Let me see. Attack-wise, it's 11,751. Okay. This is 11,926. Apparently, this has higher attack. Okay. So on the power, 6,360. 6,360. 6,360. So yeah. The decisive factor is that the Banana, the Unicorn, has higher power on its EX weapon. So that's what makes the Unicorn deal higher damage than the Gundam H2. Yeah, balance in everything. Okay, this unit is OP, but they give him a lower power on its EX weapon. It's already level 5. Okay, so this is the max you can get. The weapon power is low. So we're gonna try attacking the Sharzaku, 139,000. While this one, 139,000. 123,000. So when you are attacking an advantage tech, which is the new type and also the X rounder, then the H2 is going to be stronger than the Unicorn by a lot. This one, this thing difference is 118. Okay, 118 to 126 is 8,000. Okay, it only difference by 8,000. This one 139 versus 123, so 16,000. So 8,000 difference, like Unicorn wins by 8,000 more damage against a normal enemy. But when the enemy is a new type, the H2 has 16,000 higher damage, which is 10% higher. Like we have 123,000 damage, so 16,000 difference is almost 10% of the unicorn's damage. Okay, so yeah, that is insane. Okay, for the H2 when you are fighting against the new type enemies. And also the best thing about him is that it is the pilot. Okay, if the enemy uses a new type pilot, even though he doesn't pilot his correct unit, like for example, if I use Camille riding on Legend Gundam, then he will still get advantage, okay, because of Camille. Then the H1 plus pilot counter test. Yes, we're gonna do that. So damage was, oh yeah, I do want to show you guys the animation. Okay, so let's go here, shoot this, and we're gonna watch the animation of the Gundam AGE attack. Let's go. This is the full animation, so only those who has him will be able to watch this, but you can watch it now with me because we have it. Ooh, change weapon. Wow. Oh my god, what is that? Wow. No wonder you guys likes H2 so much with Asemu. That is insane. This is an insane weapon. Like, look at that saber. Black. Ooh, nice. Okay, so there's that. Yeah, this unit is insanely good. Let's try the H1 now. Asemu gets 3 times support counter from the start compared to Unicorn. Yes. And also beam damage debuff is much better than defense down. You see, when you have a stronger attacker, the stronger your attacker is, the higher his damage gonna get increased when the enemy has beam damage taken up, because it is a percentage flat increase on the final damage on your attacker. So when your attacker deal, like, 1 million damage, then it is straight up 350,000 damage increase. So let's change this into the H1. Although I do want to change this to H1. Let's see. I'm gonna compare the H1 damage. Where is Fleet? Okay. Oh yeah, but we cannot really judge his damage because he only has a weapon level 3. Okay. My only complaint is that H2 doesn't have ace stack. I really feel defense down. I only do it on like 600k plus more enemy. Oh, you mean the HP or the defense? Like, the thing about defense down is that the higher the enemy's defense, the higher your debuff is going to reduce his defense, and the more damage you deal. So defense down depends on how strong your enemy is, while beam damage taken debuff increases your attacker damage. It doesn't matter about the enemy's defense, okay? So the stronger your attacker is, the higher a beam debuff damage will get increased, okay? So that's the difference, okay? When you are a stronger player, a beam debuff will increase your damage by a lot more. When you are a weaker player, you are fighting against enemies who has far higher stats than you, then defense down will be better. Okay, so that's the difference between those two. So now let's see Fleet Asuno EX weapon 210,000. Okay, so that is higher than the Strike Freedom. That's higher than the Sazabi. Okay, that's not higher than the Zeta 301. Okay, so because this is a melee, okay, like I always say, a melee unit will deal higher damage than the 5 range weapon damage dealer, even if you have a weapon level 3 while the rest of them has weapon level 5, because of the weapon power. Okay, your weapon power goes up to 7,000 by the time you level it up to level 5. Right now we have 6,710. Okay, at level 3, 6,710. Look at that. At level 3, your melee unit already has higher power than a 5 range damage dealer at level 5 weapon. Okay, this is why if you go to Master League and you need to kill the enemy tank, use a melee unit. Okay? If you can reach the enemy using your melee unit, then you have the highest chance on killing the enemy tank. Otherwise, it's really hard to kill enemies using a 5 range weapon. If you are weaker than your enemy, okay? If you have MLB 5 range attacker, then you can just one-shot anyone. So yeah, this is the Gundam AGE normal. Let's see the animation. Okay. I do want to compare him with the other one first though. Let's see. Let's give up this, and I'm gonna put God Gundam for comparison. God Gundam, Destiny, and probably Barbatus. We're gonna put them. So change these to God Gundam. Okay, with Domon Katsu, and then probably gonna change the Zeta, because usually you guys don't compare the Zeta. We're gonna compare with the Destiny. Okay, and that's it. Sorry, or should I change the Sazabi? Yeah, let's just change the Sazabi. I'm gonna change this into the Barbatas. Okay, sorry. Oh wait, I forgot to change the pilot for the Strike Freedom. Just raise H1 weapon to 5. Tomorrow Niman can buy more mats. H1 is Ace unit, so I will use it. Okay, then I'm gonna level it up then. But it is melee with range. Yeah, that's why back again. God Gundam is just the best. You know, that's the strongest unit in PvP. He has a 5 range weapon, but you can only use it on supercharge. Okay, Destiny also has a 5 range weapon. Which is why I used Destiny on yesterday's Master League. This one. Oh, where's Kira? Kira. Okay. And this one, we're gonna upgrade the weapon. Okay. This is Ace unit. Yeah. This is Ace unit. So Randy definitely gonna use this guy on the next Master League. Oh wait, no. No. What is the tag of the next Master League? Rival. Oh, you cannot use him. It's rival. Are you sure you're gonna level this weapon up? Ready? I just noticed Fleet, you are passive. It's not you are unit lock. It's not attack unit lock. You are unit lock. It's attack unit lock. What do you mean, Fleet? Are you talking about Fleet or Asemu? That side also. What is my avatar is shooting stars in its head? Yeah, let's just upgrade this. It's okay because my main team is Ace unit. Anything Ace unit I will use. Just raise Ace 1 to weapon level 5. Okay, 7,320. And this also get increased to 17%. Okay, let's go. Ta-da. Nice. Okay, so let's compare their damage. Okay. Although let me check the mods. Increase attack by 12%. 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 Okay, everybody has the same mode. So let's see their damage. With as you know you are, his passive can be used on H SSR. Which one? This one? Yes. Yes, we already talked about this on the banner analysis just now. You know, like he only needs to pilot H system. And H system, there are a lot of options in the development diagram. Okay, it's on also Earth Federation forces. They are all the Gundam Age development diagram. Okay, so yeah, we already talked about that. Like we have a lot of options. That's what's good. But still, it's a series limiting, so you can only choose from your development diagram on the H series. But when the part 2 hits, there's the thing. It can go better, okay? It can still get better because we still have the part 2 of the Gundam AGE series, okay? So they're gonna add more units, they're gonna add more SSR, and they definitely gonna add more UR units, okay? Remember that. So your pool right now with the supporter ship and also the UR unit is going to be relevant when the part 2 hits and they release the actual, probably a better supporter for your tech, and also a new UR that you can bring together in there, okay? With these two, the H1 and the H2. So let's check his damage. 225,000, okay? 225,000. This one 210,000. So he is higher than the strike freedom. Yes. Okay, 225,000. Okay, God Gundam 303,000. Barabatasu 198,000. But this is a special case. Like you need to deal critical damage on the Barbatus for him to get more damage. Oh yeah. The God Gundam, wait. God Gundam deal more damage the closer he is. 325,000. Okay, 325,000. Oh, this one also. 243,000. Yes, you need to be closer. 243,000. So there is that. This one 212,000. But this one needs the higher your MP is, the greater weapon power increase. So that's where the H1 sitting in terms of damage. If we go to supercharge, then the Destiny Gundam gonna deal higher damage than the H1. Because this hasn't used its weapon effect, because you need the MP up. So this damage is without any weapon effect, while the H1 already get increased by the weapon effect. The closer you are, the greater weapon power increase. Okay, so Destiny deal higher damage than the H1 if he is at supercharge. God Gundam is always the winner, okay? He has more damage. Although it's because his damage is increased by 10% because of this MP up. But still, you know, like even without that damage 10%, like he is around 260,000 damage or something. Like still higher than this, okay? So there's that. And the Barbatus is an exception. Okay, this is 198,000. It's an exception. You need to deal critical damage on the Barbatos. Only then you will know. Okay. All best Gundam will always be called Ace. So Ace unit tech will always be at the top no matter what. Yes, exactly. Ace unit tech is gonna be always the best. Because every single strong pilot, they are called Ace pilot. And every single strong unit is going to be called Ace unit, okay? Just like how Shara's level is called Ace pilot and Ace unit. No, I don't think so. Is he? I'm not sure. Is Ace or G-Quax or Gux bigger as a show? Haven't watched both yet. You mean G-Quax or Gux? What is Gux? I'm glad they fixed the series tag of the 2H unit from the assembly. They don't really fix it. They add the with more tag, so it's more relevant. I'm using my MLB Razor with Fleet UR. Ooh, nice. I'm using my MLB Studio with Fleet SR. The one is still that guy. Yeah, the only tag that can beat Ace is protagonist tag. Yeah. So we are waiting for a supporter with protagonist tag. Like every single winner is gonna be protagonist. Like this is a show for, you know, basically like a normal show. You know, the MC has a plot armor, so the MC will always end up the winner. Okay, the bad guy is always gonna lose. Not always. I mean, like Char doesn't lose, but you know, not really losing, but. You know what I'm talking about. You know, the protagonist will always win. So the protagonist tag will be the best when it comes out. So yeah, we're gonna watch this animation. Let's see. Kill. Ta-da. Ooh, the Rhodes rifle. Yeah. The fuck? He looks like a thug. Just keep stabbing. Ooh. It's lagging. Yeah, he really looks like a thug, you know. The way he fights is like a street fight. Julieta wins his rival. Oh yeah. Yeah, I forgot about the Barbatos story. Julieta wins on that one. The only non-protect I wanted to win is probably Sazami and Epion. Yeah. So that is the H1. Okay. Now we're gonna try the counter-attack. How? Let me go here. Maybe this is 258,000. Okay. Let's stand by. 258,000. 258. We're gonna end phase 258. Okay. 258. Will he attack him? 258. 199. Okay. Gonna defend. Okay, look at that. So from 258,000 damage, we now deal 304,000 damage. This is the strength of this one. Okay, wait, where? This one. Attack increase by 20% when countering. Okay, so the damage increase can go up even until 50,000 more damage. Okay, we hit 258,000 damage when we tried just now attacking the Sharzaku. Now when he attacked us, he get countered for 304,000 damage. You see, is it good? Yes. So yeah, that's how much damage this guy can deal. Okay, when he's counterattacking, he's going to be insanely strong. Definitely, like 50,000 damage is 20% more. Yeah, it is really 20%. Yeah, from 258,000 damage, 50,000 of that is 20%. So really, you increase your attack by 20%, your damage also get increased by 20%. It's really straightforward. Maybe it's because the enemy is so weak that our damage just get increased, in a straight line, because it doesn't really get reduced by the enemy defense much. Okay, so that is that. That's the Gundam AGE one. Okay, so now we gonna swap the pilot. Okay, let's go. Technical part 3. What do you mean technical part 3? So we gonna swap the pilot. Let's see, Barbatos, we're gonna swap with the AGE 2. Let's go for the AGE 2. Okay, with Asemu. This one. Okay, and then we swap the pilot. Ta-da! Okay, so let's sortie. I got a chance step SSR pilot from AGE, so I'm using her on my AGE 1 UR. Since AGE 1 passive is not locked to fleet UR. Give me the counter attack. Are you talking about the counter attack? What passive? 20% when countering. Yeah, there is that. It's counter attack on countering. Why do you want a double chance step for countering? Like, what's the connection between the double chance step and countering? Like, you mean support attack? Like, we need to check on the support attack on counter. Does it get increased or not? Okay, so let's see. The Gundam AGE 1 deals 202,000 damage. Yeah, fleet deal higher damage, right? On this one. Just now fleet deals 240,000. Yeah, fleet deal 240,000. Asemu 202,000 on the AGE 1. Because his melee stats is lower than Fleet Asuno. So there's that. 845. No, actually not because of that. Fleet Asuno. Oh, he has attack increase by 3%, I think. Yeah. Or maybe because I think the number is going to be hard to compare if I put them in the same team, because Fleet Asuno's attack gonna get increased because I have this one in my same team. Yeah. So let's just take a lot of salt when watching this. We just gonna get a general idea of where they stand, okay? So this one, yeah, 147,000. I think it's much lower. I don't know. Or it's bigger. I don't know. Like, this is a support unit anyway. So let's see. We're gonna try the countering, okay? We're gonna try the countering. So I'm gonna try this one. This is 192,000, okay? 190, or maybe I'm gonna do it on here. 194,000, okay? 194,000. On this one, okay? 194,000. Remember that, 194,000. 194,000 with 325,000, okay? So if I attack this guy, the support attack, this is 520,000, okay? 520,000. Let me write this down. I cannot remember all the number. Let me see. Notepad. Okay. Let me just display capture this. Okay. So, let's see. This one. Oh no, I already stand by him. I don't like Ace, but if it's that good, I must. Yeah, Ace 3 story comes out. It's technically part 3. Oh yeah. Yeah, maybe we can get a part 3, maybe. So let me see. If we attack this guy, 194,000, okay? 194,923. Okay, this is H1 H1 damage, okay? And then after that, we have the God Gundam. Okay, the God Gundam deals 325,000. Okay, 325, 636. What? Okay. Now, if we combine them, they're gonna deal 520, 559. Okay, so that is that. Now we're gonna stand by me. Okay, and then we're gonna end phase. Okay, and then we're gonna support counter on that guy. Now look at that. So Domon Katsu counter attacking 325,636. Okay, we confirm that counter attacking for Domon doesn't have any difference. Okay, so that's what should happen normally. Okay, so select action, and then if we use this, we counter attack becomes 555, 468. Okay, so that means that if we reduce this calculator, if we 468 minus 325, 636. This is H1 damage, okay? So 229,832, okay? So from 19,000, wait, I think I'm missing one number. Ada apa? I'm missing one number. So from 194,000, we now deal 229,000. It's 30,000 more damage. Okay, so 30,000 more damage from here is like 15% more. Yeah. This one minus 194,930 is this much. This is the difference, the increase in damage, and then you divide by 194,930. This one times 100. Okay, 18% more damage. Okay, when you support counter, you get 18% more damage because of this. Increase own attack by 20% when countering. So it is confirmed. Whether you counter using a straight counter attack when the enemy attack you themselves, and when you are using a support attack counter, your attack will also get increased. Also probably about this one. Oh no, this is only on support type. Okay, so this doesn't work. It only affects support type. Okay, so yeah. It really is affected because of this. The damage get increased because of this. There's no other things, right, that increase the damage. Yeah. Yep. Wow, it's 23. 19, 4, 6, 23. Oh, okay. I'm gonna fix that. 23. Okay. Yeah, it's still almost the same number. Okay. So 18% more damage. With this, attack get increased by 20%, but your damage actually only get increased by 18%. It's because the enemy has a defense that reduce your damage, so your final damage get reduced by a lot more than when you increase your attack by 20%. So it's not a flat increase if you increase your attack if you increase your attack. But if you increase your final damage, then it's a flat increase on your literal final damage. Okay, so there is that. We already tested that out. So what else do you want me to test? I'm scrolling up the chat, like taking, no, like, what was, what do you guys want me to check? Let me see. Which Ace Gundam is better? The Ace 2, the 25% support power. This one. It's huge, okay? Do not ask on this one, it's huge. You want to see that in action? Let me see. Let's go to H2 and actually check the damage increase, okay? It's a lot, you know? Like, I think so far, our only pilot that is also a limited support pilot is Banana. Yep, this one. But he is EN consumption, not offensive support attacker. So who else is a limited offensive support attacker? This guy is EN consumption. Really? Is none of the limited support attacker is actually an offensive attacker? So yeah, they are all attack increased by 20%. This is our very first limited support pilot who has an offensive support attack. So let's just swap this pilot, this with this. Okay. So we're gonna check his damage when support attacking. Try using the RX-78 since his damage doesn't matter. Huh? What do you mean? You need a support unit. So you mean using RX-78 SR? Is basically better as turret? Yeah. So this one, let's see. The second from you, yeah. 118,000. Okay, we deal 118,000. So yeah, just now fleet riding on the Gundam AGE actually deal more damage. I think it's because of his ability. This is why an attacker pilot always gonna deal higher damage than a support pilot, because their first ability increase damage dealt. This one, this one increase own damage dealt by 15%. Okay, so an attacker pilot will always deal higher damage than a support pilot, even when your support pilot has 800 stats. They gonna deal less damage than an attacker with 700 stats, okay, because of that final damage increase. So we gonna see this 118,000. Okay, 118,000. We gotta stand by. So gonna attack this guy. 118,000. I'm gonna check this. 118,000. Okay. So that's the Gundam AGE damage normally. Now if we attack this, we're gonna deal 259,000. Okay, 259,884. Okay, and so if I do this, that's the final damage. Okay, 397,199. Okay, so 397. 397,199 minus minus 249,884. Ta-da! So the attack 25% increase when support attacking increase your damage by 30,000. Okay, so from 118,000 to 147,000. So 30,000 damage is how many percentage? This one minus 118,000. Okay, we have 30,000 there, 29,000 basically. Now if we divide this by 118,000, multiply 100, we increase our damage by 25%. Yeah, it really is a 25% attack increase. So yeah, that's how much damage he gonna deal. Okay, but because he is a support pilot, he doesn't deal high damage to begin with, and also a support unit. Okay, so that's why the attack increase doesn't feel that much, but it is actually important because you attack 3 times. So 30,000 damage ended up multiplied by 3 times. So 118,000. If you deal 30,000 damage, just now where's the history? Yeah, if you deal 30,000 damage, if you times 3, okay, 90,000. It is as if you are attacking one more to your enemy. You see, so the 3 support attack that you do, that attack 25% increase, almost as if you attack 4 times without any bonus. Okay, so that is that. That's the beauty of the offensive pilot. Okay, if you really aim for damage, offensive support pilot is the go-to, because you don't care about EN. Most of the time we don't have energy problem. Only when you go with the red astray. Yeah, only the red astray have energy problem, and also the destiny impulse has the energy problem. Only those two you do need to think about energy. Otherwise, for any other battle, you don't really care about energy consumption. You know. So that is that. That's it. Who did I use just now? I already forget. Who did I use? Just now was it Destiny? No. Where did I get my modification just now that I give to the H1 and H2? This one Randy gives this, right? And then yeah, I need to return back the this one. Yeah, ta-da. Okay, and then who else? I remember I took the modification on melee units, but I forgot which one. This is the first world problem, you know. We have too many units. Oh yeah, crossbone. You have too many units. A first world problem. I don't know which one is where. Did I get something else? Oh yeah, I did use the unicorn. Yeah. The unicorn I use unstoppable, but I actually use the NTD. Randy used the NTD on that. So who is unstoppable in here? Unstoppable. Mhm. Oh, from New Zealand. Yeah. Ta-da. Okay. Okay, so it's back to normal now. Okay. So I'm gonna go back to my own account. SSP units also eat a lot of yen. Yes. But it's still enough, you know, like most of the time you still have enough energy to just finish the battle before you run out of energy. And even if you do really need energy, you can just use a supporter to restore your energy, you know. Most of the time you prefer to have more damage coming from the pilot and just leave the energy problem to your supporter. Okay, so yeah, that is that. We're gonna go back to this one, and Randy can now use his account again. So let's continue with the event. Although I do want to go to the main stage. Should I go finish this story? Or maybe I should just do the story in my own time. Ta-da! Gundam AGE. Ooh. How many stages are there? Oh my god, that's a lot. Yeah, probably just gonna do it slowly in my own time. Let's just do the event first. We do have a mission in here. Okay, that's nice. Yeah, let's just sort it. We already find out a way to reduce the enemy's MP using this lineup. So we're just gonna see how far we can auto these states, okay? Oh yeah. I need to borrow Randy's account again. Let me borrow Randy's account again. I forgot. I'm just gonna run this in the background then. Bye, time for me to sleep. Bye, Red Fire. Okay, time for to farm. No, Randy, you cannot farm. I need to borrow your account. Okay. You know why? Because currently I cannot see the development diagram, okay? But Randy's development diagram should be cleared already. So I'm gonna take a look at the units there, and we're gonna analyze all of the development diagram units. Let's go! I should change the title then. You know? Probably need to change the title. New banner and all the units analysis. Okay. Gundam AGE. Okay. Change the title. I'm gonna borrow Randy's account. I need to farm 3 more development units. Okay, go ahead. Tell me if you finish, okay? I'm gonna watch this on auto, see how far we can go. Calibar and go. And look at that, it's a Psycho Zaku. You know, if I actually build a lightning fast team, I think I should have a really good team already. You know why? Because Zeta Gundam is a lightning fast. If I remember correctly, Zeta Gundam is a lightning fast. So I really wish that I can use the Zeta Gundam, you know, in a lightning fast team. So maybe that's gonna be my my idea of using the Gundam AGE 2. So let's see my lightning fast or not. Let's just check it from here. This is Zeta Gundam. Ta-da! Lightning fast. Okay. So we have Barbatos now AGE 2. We have for the defense. So this is being taken up. This is the defense down. We have the force impulse. We also have the new Gundam, and then we have the Zeta. Although the Z Gundam will have been the best, we also do have High New. We also do have Comfort. You know, so I'm quite okay in the lightning fast department. And I really like the idea of having the Gundam Bile in here. Maybe I can SSP convert this one because it can be piloted by Mikazuki. Okay. There's also the Destiny Impulse, the Dragoon Strike. Okay. So yeah, our option is okay in here. Our option is really great in the lightning fast. You see? So yeah. The only thing missing in here previously was the beam debuffer. Now we have the very best beam debuffer in here. Special debuffer, new Gundam, defense down, the force impulse, or the Providence Gundam. Okay. So yeah, once I get the Gundam AGE 2, then my team is fixed. Why are you using aerial rebuild? I'm lazy to change my team. That's why. We need a limited lightning fast first. Yeah, but by the time it comes out, you already have your support unit, okay? I've already, like, I told you quite a lot of times when I teach you how to build your team. You know, when you want to build a team, find the debuffer first, okay? When you have the defense down and then the special debuffer, and then after that, depending on your attacker, you want either the beam debuff or the physical debuff, then after that, only then you find the attacker. Oh yeah, the attacker first before the beam or the physical debuffer. Okay, so once you have that, then yeah, you can start building your team, because now your attacker will deal maximum damage with the complete debuff. Okay, so the debuffer first. So the AGE 2 becomes really important in the lightning fast team because he is your beam debuffer. And then once you get the supporter, if they finally release the limited supporter of lightning fast, then you already have your team there. All the debuffer, then the tank, and then the attacker. Okay. Although when it comes to the tank, I do wish that I have the Gundam full armor, because if it is together with the Barbatos, then yeah, you have two tanks. You have the DPS, we have High New and Zeta Gundam there, and then all the debuff are complete. And you know, having a tank here actually is not that bad. It helps you. You know, like my aerial rebuild and also my full armor level Z Gundam, because it reduced the enemy's attack. Look at that. The G Cyphos could have killed my God Gundam, But because he has his attack reduced by 35%, he cannot one-shot my God Gundam. Okay. And my God Gundam can counterattack him after he attacked my God Gundam, because my God Gundam survived, and then he counterattack and he killed him. Ta-da! That's the defense. Let's go. Ready? Are you done? Are you farming 3 more development units to complete the development diagram? Or are you trying to MLB all of them? Because if you MLB all of them, I don't need to see the MLB unit. I only need to see their skills and abilities. I only need an unlock one. Like don't let them be a shadow. Still a shadow. Three more new unit. Okay, like you could have just you know, developed them. We just go in first. Okay, 3 new units. It's okay. We can just take a look at them later. I mean, the stupid development materials. Yeah, it's gonna take a long time. Let's just take a look at the units first. Okay. The 3 is okay because the development need the match. Yeah. But let's just take a look. Ta-da! Okay, let's go to the development diagram and let's see the Gundam AGE. Jing jang! It's complete. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? You already have 100% of all of them. Dude, the hell? Okay, let's take a look at all of them. We don't care about the R units, we only care about the SR and above. So let's take a look at G axis. Remaining HP is ability like 5%. So what I need is just this. Okay, go to the details and just show upgrade SSP convert. Okay, 5 range weapon, 1-3 critical damage 25%. Not that good. Okay. We can actually go from here. Yeah. Let's just go in here. Okay. Details. Speed convert. Not that good. This one. Yeah, one is gacha, one is development. Okay. They are the same. Now we have this. It means Titus. Okay. Critical damage. Wow. Attack 10% when supercharged or higher, increase critical rate by 10%. Ooh, this is actually a nice unit. It's an attacker. Yeah, it's a melee attacker. This is a nice one. Toughness nails and ace unit. Okay, that's good. Then we have this. The Spallow. This one is increase mobility, maximum HP, and attack by 15%. That's a huge attack. So this is a support unit with 11,000 attack after SSP conversion. So that's great. 5 range debuff after SSP convert. That was taken from physical weapons. This one is defense down. Okay, as a debuffer, he is not that great. Both the debuffs is at level 4. Lightning fast and ace unit. Okay. And then this one we already see just now. Then there is this one, Genoese custom. Nothing good. And then Genoese. I like the Gundam AGE1 spell since it's stronger MK3 full armor. Yeah. Because the attack got increased by 15%. It gives him 11,000 attack, which makes him deal high damage as a support unit. But the debuff sucks, you know, it only level 4 debuff. So yeah, when you use that unit, your aim is to just deal damage. But if you just want to deal damage, then you don't need him. You just bring an attacker, an actual attacker. Zetas, 11,000 attack, that's quite okay. Then the 5 range beam cannon, 5 range SSB, okay. You can change. Same thing. So that's okay. There is this woman. Okay, we've already seen this one. This one. The hell is this? The first. What kind of unit is this? It's attack by attack with beam range. The first cannon. Okay. First cannon, 5 range. The higher the remaining HP is. Okay. The closer you are to the enemy. Wait, what? The fuck? This is a ranged weapon. Why do you want to go closer to your enemy? This unit sucks. Wait, the tech. Yeah, this unit sucks. Semoga ada series Turn A Gundam di roadmap tanggal 24 Maret nanti. Oh, yeah. What about that AGE1 assault jacket? Which one? This? AGE1 assault jacket? Where? Let's go here. SSB convert. 5 range weapon. Okay. But not really that great. Okay. This one. Bakto. Ooh, a preemptive strike. But only at 2 range, so it's useless. You will never ever preemptive strike your enemy because all of the enemy gonna be outside of your range. The flight mode also have a preemptive strike. Tech wise, only that one. The Shell Doll, you get an attack ability after SSB convert. Gonna make it to normal. Okay, this is the EX. This is the normal. Don't have any other type, right, for the previous one. So this is the SSR one. We gotta check the SSR version. Okay, this is a tank. 118,000 HP and 11,000 defense. Ability increase maximum HP, defense when figures max or higher, attack increase by 10%. Okay, 5 range weapon, but only after SSP convert. Decrease beam weapon power by 30%. That's huge. Attack down 30%. Okay, level 5. Level 5 attack down and beam reduction. Specialized unit, unstoppable areas. Yeah, I'm liking the tech in here. Okay, so if we have a good durability pilot from the AGE series, then this might be a good option to SP convert as your tank. Okay. Now we have the double bullet. 13,300. Wow, this must be, yeah, attack increase by 10%, 15%. Now this is nice. Okay, map weapon 4,300. This is the same as the Phoenix Gundam and the Master Gundam. And then hyper dose rival. The closer you are to the enemy, farther you are from the enemy, closer you are to the enemy. Okay. So this is gonna be our 4 range attacker, okay? As usual, just like any other 4 range attacker, he deals high damage. higher damage than a 5 range attacker, but you do also still has a 5 range weapon. Oh, this is actually nice. Wait. Oh yeah, if you want to attack your enemy from 5 range away, you can actually turn into the flight mode in here. Oh ho ho ho! The Gundam form doesn't have a 5 range weapon. Yeah. Specialized unit, one-shot killer. Now I can use this. Nice, he can be used in the one-shot killer team. Okay. And can he fly? No, he cannot. So I need to change it to the flight mode. Only then I can fly. H1 flat. This is support unit. Bagan. Yeah, we already seen this, I guess. This was in the gacha. And then, what is this? G bouncer. Okay. So, melee. Oh yeah, this is also from the gacha, I think. The one that the wolf ride. Adele di Pakalus. There's actually a lot. Let's just skip them. I'm gonna SSP convert this. See, attack 10%, attack so 50% and below. Lower your remaining HP is okay. So if we have a pilot with support defense on counter, we can use the Kali bait in here. It's gonna be the Seidra bait. Reduce his HP purposely so that your weapon damage that requires you to be at lower HP will deal higher damage. Okay, and this guy can be used in atmospheric. One-shot killer. Nice. And 6 movement also after the SSP convert. And there is this Kronos, the one that I saw the name just now. Yeah, let's see if he is actually good. Ability 6 range debuff, defense down level 4. Another 6 range debuff. Special weapons damage taken up level 5. Nice, he has 2 weapons at range 6. So this is a nice unit. Okay, really good. Lightning fast specialized unit. Okay. Yeah, this is a great unit. Zadals. What is this? Greater weapon power increase. Attack 10%. Okay. Five range weapon after SSP. Preemptive strike. But again, 1 to 2 range, it sucks. But he can actually transform. Yeah, he retained the preemptive strike. One-shot killer. And he has a 6 movement. Dorado L. Oh, this one is from the gacha. Dorado. 5 range SSP. Okay. And this is the Swordia. We've already seen this just now. The Razor also. Salt Jacket. Ooh! A 4 range preemptive strike. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh my god, this has a 6 range map weapon. Now this is a nice unit. Okay, ammo 2, decrease beam weapon power by 20%. Oh my god, this unit is really good. This beam weapon power by 25%. Yeah. This unit is really good. Oh my god, he has that ability. When figure is supercharged fire, improve decrease attack weapon effects. Oh my god, a level 6 attack down debuff. Yeah, a level 6 attack down debuff preemptive strike. Oh my god, this unit is insane. Huh? Defense up 10%, maximum HP 5%. Oh my god, this... I definitely gonna SP convert this guy. It also has a shield defense mechanism. Wow. What's the tech? Tough as Nails Ace unit. Okay, this is gonna be the strongest Tough as Nails and Ace unit tank. Dude. This is just just like the Burning Gundam. As good as a Burning Gundam. Oh, it's not short range. Then my soldier get the same SSS. Gunfire are not very good. Guys, what did I miss? Yes, there is the one. Ooh, this is the one I told you from my preemptive team. And so we can pilot it for support preemptive attack down. Oh yeah, put Asemu on this guy. He is support attack with attack 25% increase. While no, that one only on support unit. Yeah. Use Asemu support attack, and then what is this weapon? Range weapon. Okay, Asemu has quite a high range stats. Okay, his high stats is range, right? Yeah. Asemu is a range pilot. So yeah, this is insane. This is a really good unit. Definitely SP convert him. Let me see. SP convert, he already has the preemptive strike, so you don't really need to go to SSP. It also doesn't increase his movement, so SP convert is already really good enough, you know. And because your attack down debuff level 6 is at the preemptive, so even at SP conversion you can already level 6 attack down debuff your enemy with preemptive strike. Wow, that is insane. That is really good. So yeah, definitely SSP convert that one. I mean SP convert that one. Okay, this one is a support unit. Attack increase 10%, support charge increase movement. Okay, but his attack is low. It's taken from beam weapons 25%, defense of 25%, so it's a level 4 debuff. Level 4 debuffer. Oh yeah, this is from the fierce enemy assault, the fuck. I've already talked about that one. Gonna raise to R times. SSP, he can go atmospheric, circle atmospheric. Okay. I think this one is also from the gacha. Yeah, I think this one is also from the gacha. We've already talked about this. One-shot killer specialized unit. Yeah, this is quite okay. But not as good as that one just now. Oh, this guy can be used in water. Okay, that's it. Yeah, that's it for the development diagram. Okay, so yeah, where is that guy? This guy. Ooh, no wonder he is at the last. Yeah. Have we seen this, the double bullet? Yeah, we've already seen this double bullet. Yeah. He's quite okay, but still, this guy is the best, you know. Among this development diagram, like all the units, this guy is the best, you know. Just build him straight away. SP convert straight away. And on the Vagan, yeah, none of them are good. Okay, so yeah, Randy, I'm gonna give this back to you. R times is the development unit. No, not gacha. Oh yeah. R times 6 now. So we won that, and let's continue with our own account. Okay. So I'm looking forward to that unit. I'm gonna straight up SP convert him. He's in the AGE unit, right? He is in the AGE unit tag. So my AGE unit team, this one, I can have an alternative for the RX-78. Like if only I don't have a limit break to RX-78, then I will be using that unit. Although even if I have the RX-78, like if I go to PvP then I can just put that unit in position 1 and preemptive strike whoever come to attack me. So when I cannot survive, like if I go to Master League later and I cannot survive the enemy's attack, you know, like if the enemy attack me and my tank die, the one support defending his actual target, then I can put that unit, put a support pilot on that, and then preemptive strike the enemy attack before he attack my unit and reduce his attack by 30%. So yeah, we're gonna just continue with the fierce enemy assault, see how far we can go. Okay, with the auto, and once we lose using auto, then we're gonna end the stream there. Okay. Oh no, our Drummond died. You didn't check the SR pilots. Oh yeah, I forgot to check the SR pilots. Should I do it again? Let's borrow his account again. Already used the account again. Let's go back to his account. Let's go. Now we're gonna check the pilot. Jing jing jing. Filter by series. Gundam AGE. Tada. Jing jing. Okay. So we already saw all these SSR pilot. Okay, let's check the SR pilot. Okay. Fleet Asuno sucks. MP up, support defense. Ability, X-Rounder, Earth Federation Forces, defense. Yeah, he sucks. 737 melee, MP up level 3. Okay. His own damage dealt. Okay. Okay, pilot. Not that good. 688 range. Attack burst. And consumption, range, defense. Not good. Yes, that's why he's not good. MP up sway. Pagan. Not good. Who is this? There's still a Galet. Oh, this is the kid that you guys say is very annoying. Yeah, I'm gonna check him out later in the movie. So range 6, 9 something, boost range high speed, wagon. Okay. Oh, this is him after he grow up. Got the counter. Okay, he sucks. Arisa. Force guard, boost range, boost defense, acceleration, not that good. Melee 680, defense 759, okay. Defense wise he's okay. Doesn't have any affinity tag, but still, like, not that good. This one, 760 reaction wagon. No. Who is this? All cross, boost range boost, awaken reaction. Warp Briar. Oh my god, 862 melee. Increase melee by 15%. Boost critical. Oh yeah, we know just now the H1 Titus requires critical boost because his weapon are all critical damage. Okay, so this is gonna be that pilot for that. His own damage melee, defense melee. Oh my god, he can pilot any melee unit. He can pilot any melee unit. Oh, this guy is really good. Yes, the red hair kid, the Gundam pilot. Yeah, this guy. Yeah, definitely SP convert him. Yeah. You can use him to pilot any melee unit, you know, because he has boost critical and melee boost. You can use him to pilot any melee unit and you can deal critical damage on them. Max Hathaway, Hardway. Oh, Hardway, not Hathaway. Okay, 732 range, boost critical, high speed. Range of Federation melee. Okay. 708, increase range by 15%. But you know, for me, I will just wait until the time I need a pilot that a melee pilot that requires a critical boost. Then only then I will SP convert this guy. Otherwise, I rather have Setsuna or Mikazuki or Domon piloting my melee unit. You know, I don't need him that much. Because even without the affinity tag, you know, like all these boosts is already affected on his stats here. It's all stat boost, okay? So he basically only get an own damage dealt by 15%. That's the increase that he will get when he attacks his enemy. So Domon or Mikazuki or any other UR melee pilot, even if they don't have the bonus from their affinity tag, if they have melee higher than 862, then they will all deal higher damage than this guy, okay? Because then someone like Mikazuki has increased on damage dealt by 25% in here, like a limited UR pilot, okay? So he will definitely deal higher damage than UR prior, okay? So even though he is really that good, only if I do need him to pilot something, then only then I will SP convert him. This one 708 range and counter. Ooh, this is quite nice. Yeah, why is Asemu always so great? Like he has both range and melee stats at very high number. You see, like both the UR and the SR. So this might worth SP converting. Super pilot, yes. Yeah, I think the difference between non-SP and after SP is huge. So if you do like him, then you can SP convert this guy. Like, you can use him to pilot the Earth Federation forces. All these units, you know, definitely. Too bad he's an attack, another support. The Titus, this one, double bullet. Yeah, the double bullet is the one with very high attack, right? Yeah. The one with this, attack by 15% increase. Yeah, use him to pilot the double bullet. The Razor is a melee. Critical damage 25%. Okay. This one. This one is critical rate. Yeah, I'd rather use that critical rate, critical boost guy on this unit. So there is Asemu and then Wolf. Oh, this one is also the same. Wow. Attack burst boost range. Oh, this is much better. Yeah, this is attack burst and boost range. Much better than the Asemu. Anyone know why this show is anti-new types? Well, most shows are, but I told you about this pilot to use on Belphegor. Yes, but I also told you better off just use Mikazuki. Mikazuki gonna deal higher damage than that guy on the Belphegor. Okay. Civilian pilot with melee whooping 800. Yeah, super fire attack, but the chance type ability suck. Yeah, because you can only use it once and it costs you 10 SP. So you don't need that. Ooh, range 751 boost critical. Yeah, if you do need a critical boost range pilot for the Gundam AGE unit, then there is this guy. Okay. What is this? Are these all the bad guys? For melee. Yeah, that's it. That's all the pilot. Okay. So the only good ones are this guy. Okay. And then this guy. And then this guy. I mean to be used, okay, at level 90. Yeah, that's all. Yeah, that's all. And probably this woman here. Okay, so there's that. He will good on the Gundam since he is the only unit with 35% critical. Yeah. Like, he really do need a critical boost pilot. But again, you know, if you want a critical boost, you better off just use this guy. You see, even without this thing working, you know, he already has 880 melee and increase on damage dealt by 20% instead of 15% like the guy just now. Okay, and it has a critical boost, melee boost, and sway. So yeah, this is a much better option. So you don't really need that guy, that melee guy, if you already have Mikazuki. So that's it. Let's close this. I'm not missing anything, right? Like, hopefully I don't need to open my brother's account again. Let's just continue with our fierce enemy assault grind. Oh yeah, by the way, I need to do this mission. Dismantle 5 units, upgrade 5 weapons, clear any main stage 10 times. I also got an 8 series time. Yeah, I'm gonna just do this in my own free time. Like we are definitely not gonna be able to finish everything tonight. So I better just do this. Let's see how far we can go. Okay, time to farm. Yes. No, that was all. Okay. I think if I really want to be efficient, you know, like use the least amount of material to get the best out of this Gundam AGE series, only that last unit that is worth SP converting. Just straight up SP convert that tank. Okay, and that's it. The pilots are all optional, the other units are all optional, even though they are really good. Just like the melee guy just now, okay? You can always use Mikazuki to replace that guy. Okay. Yeah, the enemy is getting stronger and stronger. It takes me a long time just to kill those two. Jadi yang bagus buat di farm Gundam apa bang di series AGE ini? Itu yang terakhir. The one you need to farm is this one. This guy. Gundam AGE 102 Assault what? Assault Jacket. Yeah, this one. Really good. I cannot see him from here. Double assault or assault jacket? Assault jacket. The assault jacket is the very best one you need to develop. Is he the best durability and tough as nails? Yes. It's not like the Caliban, you know. The SSR Caliban has a level 6 debuff. But aside from the debuff, the unit itself doesn't have anything special. Okay? So if you can just replace him with an ultimate unit, and that's it. For this one, the Soul Jacket, if your replacement is not at MLB or it doesn't have any limit break, then the MLB SP converted SSR durability unit will always gonna be stronger, because you only care about HP and defense when you are protecting your allies. Okay? So the SSR version, if they are MLB, they have higher stats than the UR unit. I mean, than the UR unit at 0 limit break. And in the moment from Gacha, yeah, she has a double support defense, so you really do need her. The SSP nambah apa enggak asal jaketnya? Nambah SSP weapon doang, ability nggak nambah. Jadi nggak terlalu penting SSP-nya. Cuma nambahin status doang, HP sama defense lebih tinggi. That's all. So you can just stop at SP conversion. No need to SSP that tank. Oh my god, we are at the point where all three of them is alive. Gila, dingin banget hari ini. Malam ini dingin banget. It's taking longer and longer to finish this stage. Okay, so let me see missions. Have I finished everything? Yes, I finished everything. Because in 2 minutes we're gonna reset. Okay. Tinggal story age. Yes, exactly. I only need to do the age story, but I do want to watch it. Okay, so that's why I'm gonna do it in my own free time. And yeah, the next time I stream after I finish all of the missions, I will do the gacha. You know, how often do we get a limited supporter? Once every 3 months? I think so. Once every 3 months. And the H2, the Gundam Age Part 2, probably not gonna be anytime soon, right? Because I'm thinking like, if they really want to release a lightning fast supporter, then maybe it's a good idea to go on the H banner, because we have a lot of lightning fast now. It's taking longer and longer. Kill the enemy. I don't think there's anything else for you to see in here. No. We're only just gonna see how far I can go with this thing. But I think I can still go far. You know? Like, we still have a lot of healthy units in here. Okay, reset is here, and Dang it, keep dozing off. I feel very sleepy. After I do my dailies here, if you don't have any other questions, then I'm gonna end the stream there. And I end the stream after this. Good night then. Yes, yes. Good night, Ultra Vice. Come on. Okay, so that's it for tonight's stream, guys. So we've already taken a look at this whole banner and also the development diagram and all the units, the pilots and everything. So yeah, now it comes back to you whether you want to pull this banner or not. For me myself, I'm gonna wait until the last day to pull this OP guy. So yeah, as always, thanks for watching and I'll see you next time. Bye bye, good night.